Today in physics, electric current, now we see one numerical. Numerical is like this way, as you can see here. A cell of EMF E and internal resistance small r is connected across the external resistor R. Plot a graph showing the variation of potential difference across R versus capital R. Now you can see here, suppose this is a cell, this is the cell having internal resistance, that is small r, and connected with the resistor capital R. Now the potential difference across this will be, suppose V, the current in this will be I, that will get here. We will draw the graph of V versus R. Now we know that here when the current is passing through this circuit, V is equal to E minus IR, where I is equal to V upon R, keeping this value here. Therefore, V is equal to E minus V upon capital R into small r. Now this term will take this side, so V plus V upon R into small r is equal to E. Therefore, taking V common, so we can get here 1 plus small r upon capital R is equal to E. Therefore, V taking the action, that is R plus small r upon capital R is equal to E. Therefore, V is equal to, this term will be divided to E upon capital R plus small r upon R. So this will come into numerator. So finally we can get here V is equal to E R upon R plus. From this we can say that E will be constant. So finally V is proportional to capital R. As the potential difference increases, then R also increases. So potential difference is increases, then capital R is also increased. Now we to plot the graph of, that is the R here V versus capital R. Then we found that when the V is increases, then up to certain extent then R also increases. But when V is equal to E, then we need to get the straight line graph, and we can say that in this portion, that is R is equal to S to infinity. So this is the graph of that is this line will be when V is equal to E. So this will to understand this numerical. In this numerical, here the cell having resistance small r connected with the resistance capital R. We have to prove that here the potential drop across this R is proportional to capital R, and also we can plot the graph of that is the V versus capital R. First we know that here that is V is equal to I. First we know that V is equal to E minus IR small r. I is equal to V upon capital R, keeping this value and making the formula of V, and finally we can get V is equal to E into capital R upon capital R plus small r. This equation shows that is V is proportional to capital R. When V is increases, then capital R is also increases. Now we have to plot the graph of that is V versus capital R. This shows that at certain extent, that is V is directly proportional to R, but V is when at certain extent V is increases, then R is also increases. But when V is equal to capital E, then that is R tends to infinity. So we have to get the straight line graph. So this way to understand this. Thank you.